Now shifting to this, state agencies and local law enforcement in Venice are working to find out what happened after a small plane crashed into the Gulf of Mexico late last night. Dive teams and Marine units with the U.S. Coast Guard, Venice Police, and the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office all searching for hours. Fox 4's Elise Chingari is live in Venice at the airport where those 4 people took off. And Elise, this crash is still under investigation tonight.
We're here at the Venice airport where throughout the day we've seen planes landing and taking off. And now this is actually the airport where all 4 of those people were last seen yesterday as they were taking off in that single engine jet heading back to St. Pete. That's when Venice Police Department says shortly after that takeoff, they started to get 911 calls coming in. They said right at 9:38, a lot of witnesses throughout the area and across at the pier said that they witnessed a plane crash. And that's when the search began.
Gut-wrenching. Gut-wrenching. That's what else can be said?
Words from the airport director, Mark Servasio, when he was asked his reaction to Wednesday night's plane crash. Venice police tell us the 2 couples from Indiana boarded the plane and took off in St. Pete, arriving here to the Venice airport around 5 p.m. on Wednesday. After landing here, the 4 went over to Sharky's across the street to meet with friends for dinner. Police say the 4 went back to the airport after dinner a short time after takeoff. Witnesses along the pier called 911, reporting a plane crash.
After the emergency crews arrived last night, Mr. Lumpkin and Mr. Beaver were located. They were determined to be deceased upon arrival. At 11:56 a.m., divers located the main portion of the aircraft, as well as 2 bodies who are believed to be Patricia Lumpkin and Elizabeth Beaver.
Police say William Jeffrey Lumpkin, age 64, the pilot, his wife, Patricia Ann Lumpkin, age 68, are both from Fishers, Indiana. Also, Ricky Beaver, age 60, his wife, Elizabeth Beaver, age 57, both from Noblesville, Indiana. And when it comes to any questions regarding the airport, we learned the airport does not have a control tower, and they are unaware of any emergency calls from the plane itself.
After I got in from the pier last night, we did a runway sweep to make sure that the airport itself there were no issues on the airport, which there were not. Runway 23 was clear, all the lights were working, our facility was intact.
You know, those authorities said today that their hearts and prayers go out to these families that have been affected by this crash. The Venice Police Department, as well as NTSB, they are the leads who are investigating this ongoing investigation tonight. They say that that wreckage was found 23 feet below the water. Again, they are still investigating this. So when I tried to ask them, you know, what are some things that witnesses saw? Could you tell us if they maybe heard something coming from the airplane or saw it being shaky? They said they couldn't give us any of those details, that's still part of this ongoing investigation. Live here in Venice, Elise Chingari, Fox 4.